Hi, and welcome to Section 1, a Power BI Kickstart. In the previous video, we introduced the course and how it will be structured to mirror the Power BI workflow. For the rest of this section, we will dive into Power BI's dashboarding workflow and create our first interactive report. In this video, we will take a look at the key high-level features of Power BI most pertinent to building dashboards, visualizations, reports, and dashboards. In the next video, we'll link up visualizations to produce our first interactive report. After that, we'll talk about KPIs. Finally, we'll learn how to provide helpful hints to our end users with tooltips and legends. So now we'll dive into the Power BI workflow. At a high level, the dashboard building workflow of Power BI is 1. Import or connect to data. 2. Bind data to visualizations, such as charts or maps. 3. Link visualizations together to build interactive reports. And 4. Pin visualizations from various reports together to form dashboards. For this course, we'll start with some mock data representing two lines of a retail business, groceries and pharmacy, so that we can dive straight into the visual aspects of Power BI. Dashboard design, then, really starts with visualizations, which you choose either from the visualization palette, shown here, or the marketplace, which we'll see in Section 2. You bind fields or columns from your data to the field wells of the visualizations. We'll try that in the next video. You link these visualizations together to build interactive reports, which is where most of the action happens. Power BI will do a pretty good job of linking visuals automatically. We'll explore interaction possibilities more in the next video. Here is the Power BI Report Designer displaying a sample report we'll be creating. Each report can have multiple pages or tabs, and the result is what most of us know as a dashboard. However, in Power BI, the term dashboard has a more specific meaning. You pin visualizations from various reports together to form a dashboard. This is what a simple dashboard might look like. You can see how they are tile-based. Dashboards are actually less interactive than reports, but better suited to data fusion and mashup for high-level strategic oversight of a business. We'll cover them in Section 4. I want to briefly touch on Power BI Desktop versus Power BI Service. Power BI Desktop is a Windows application. Here's Power BI Desktop running the report we saw earlier. You can see how it is highly interactive, with dynamic tooltips, a legend, and linked visuals. Its main feature is this interactive report designer, and it helps you lay out and publish your reports to web and mobile. Unique to desktop are powerful data modeling features, data cleaning, and relationship management features, including DAX expressions, which we'll see in a few videos, and a query editor. The Power BI Service is a web application. It can also be accessed through mobile apps. It lets you import and connect to data, but lacks the other data modeling and management features of desktop. In particular, if you need one report to connect to multiple tables, you need to set that up in Power BI Desktop. The web service does contain the entire report designer, so you can fully edit your reports after publishing them from desktop. If your data is already clean and ready to go in a single data source, you can even start from here, but I find I normally need the data manipulation features of desktop when I'm doing anything interesting, so we'll be starting from desktop. Once you're in the web service, you have access to dashboards, so you can pin visuals and organize, share, and mash up all the content you and your team create. In summary, a very common Power BI workflow is to create in desktop, then share and mash up on the web. In the next video, we'll create our first interactive report.